Hi YouTube, it's Brianna Ray, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a story time about the worst date I had. It's freaking miserable. If this is your first time on my channel, welcome to the crew. Make sure you like, comment, and make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can become a new bad today. Without further ado, let's get into this date. That's good. So yesterday was the date. It was 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and that's when I decided to get up because he said he was gonna pick me up at 4. I went to go take a shower, I went to go get my clothes, and well, maybe some food before I went out. And so I had some breakfast, and while I was taking my shower and all that stuff, I didn't get done until everything about like 3:40ish. And he was texting me like, oh, are you getting ready? I was like, yeah, I just got out the shower and I'm doing my hair right now. And so he was like, okay, cool. And I was like, okay. So he said he's gonna be here at 4, so I have to go eat what my mother made and just get done from there. And so I was waiting. I got done with my breakfast. I went upstairs and I was chilling. I was just waiting for him to come down. After I got done eating, and when I went upstairs, it was already 4 o'clock. I was like, oh my gosh, is this man gonna make it? And so, you know, I kept waiting. I kept waiting for his text, and nothing came through. The time rolled around to 4:20, and it was about that time. And he texted me and was like, on my way. On my way. You should have been on your way like around, I don't know, 3:40, because he lived 5 minutes away from my house. And so I waited around till like 4:30, and then came at 4:35, and then he was like, I'm outside. I was like, oh my gosh. The movie, get this, the movie started at 4:45. I told him that yesterday, because I know how to be prepared. And so it was 4:35, and so I was rushing out so I can at least, you know, get to the movie and stuff. And I went outside, you guys. I went outside. He was not there. You know those type of people that like say like, oh, I'm outside and like stuff like that, and then they don't be close. So I was outside for about like 2-3 minutes, and then he pulls up. I saw this car coming in, but then like I was seeing it, and it wasn't his car. It was just somebody that lives like a few houses away from me. So I was like, oh my gosh. And I see him pulled up with, okay, it's a car. I'll tell you this before, I am not a gold digger at all. I don't think that's cute. I don't think that's attractive. I don't think that's ladylike. That's just not me. But he has a car. I'm like, okay, at least he has a car. I'm still working on getting mine. He was like, oh, I was at the gas station and like they were taking long, and I was like, okay. I got into his car, and you know, we drove away, and he got the directions to go see the Galleria Mall. On the way there, you guys, okay, it was traffic. No, it was traffic, and this boy started like, okay, I thought he was gonna be like, okay, so I should like slow down, like, you know, watch your cars. No, he didn't. And he did not slow down at all. Like, he was going, I watched his meter. He was going 80 on the highway full of cars. It was like, you see a car that drives on top of another car, and then like they go to each lane that's free. That's one of him. And I was like, oh my gosh, am I going to die? This guy just started speeding. I'm like, oh my gosh. Like, I know it's gonna be too late to tell him like, hey, I don't want to go on a date with you anymore, and I feel very unsafe with you. Notice that he did not talk to me the whole way ride here. He was just blasting music and then just keep looking at me. I'm like, what you looking at? Like, do you want to talk? Do you want to start a conversation? Like, say something. And so like, I was like, you know, I'm just gonna sit here. I'm gonna be on my phone, and you just do you, okay? When we got there, we parked in the back. You know where, okay, St. Louis people know this. The Galleria, where they parked in Macy's, which we have to walk all the way to the movie theater, that's where we parked at. He said he was gonna park at the Cheesecake Factory, but he did not. And I was like, okay. And before we got out, I looked at him, right? This boy said he was 6 foot. 6 foot. And I was looking at him, and I looked at myself, because I'm 5'8". Like, I'm 5'7.5", basically. And I looked a little bit taller than him. And And I looked at him, and plus he's like super skinny, and like if I would have sat on him, he would be like, cause I'm thick. I don't sit on a bag of bones, okay? But anyway, I was looking down, I was like, am I taller than him? Like, did he lie to me? And so like, when we got out the car, I stood up and I looked at him, and he was like an inch taller than me. Like he was like 5'8.5" 5'9", and I looked at him, and like it looked like I was taller, and it looked like I'm shorter a little bit too. And I was like, I looked dead at him, and I said, I thought you were 6 foot. And he was like, 6 foot? I was like, yeah, you told me that in the text. And then like, he just gonna shut down on me, like he didn't say nothing. I was like, first strike on the first date. Do not lie to me, because I don't date liars. And that was like, that irritated me pretty much the whole time. It didn't irritate me, like I'm not that shallow, but just don't lie to me, you know? Like just be honest. He held the door open for me. I guess that was okay, but, and then so we walked in there. The whole time we walked in there, we didn't say a word. And so we walked to the movie theater like super slow, and we were already late. It was 10 minutes after 4:40. It was 4:54. I was like, we're late to the movie, so I don't even know why. Like I was going to say this to him, like, why are we walking so slow? We're already late to the movie. We were walking so slow that it turned to 10 minutes to 20 minutes. It was 5:04, something like that. Okay, we went down to the movie theaters and all that stuff. There's a movie shows in the Times and all that stuff. Kid you not, my baddies. This is what this man said. He said, dang, it's really expensive for a ticket. Boy, it was $9 for an adult ticket. And for a student, it was $7. I'm a student, and so I told him that. I was like, you know what? It'll be cheaper because I'm a student. And before y'all judge me, he said he was going to take me on a date way before then. We've been friends for a while. He said, I'm planning on taking you on a date. And he said he got me. And I was like, okay. And so he still said he got me. And so when he looked at those tickets, he was like, dang, that's expensive. And I was like, are you kidding me? Like, I went to other movie theaters and I had to pay like over $11. I had to pay $20 for a ticket. And $9 is expensive for you? I was like, okay. I said that in my mind. I didn't say it to him. I said it in my mind. But what pissed me off is when he said, ladies first. Ladies first. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna pretend you're not even here. I'm gonna pretend that I'm going to the movies by myself, which I should have done. And so I walked up to the nice lady and I was like, I came here to buy a ticket. I'm going to go see the movie Ma. I know we're a little late, but I have a school ID because I go to college. She was like, oh man, the tickets is $5 today. I was like, okay. So the lady asked, how many tickets would you like? And I said, apparently just one. And I made sure I looked at him. She was like, enjoy the movie. I was like, okay. And then this guy gonna pay for his ticket. I was like, wow. You said you got me, and then again, I paid for another date. I never had one man pay for a date. Sometimes fully I pay for dates. And it's just sad. I was like, you know, I'm gonna suck it up. I'm just gonna enjoy the movie. We walked in, and he was looking at the popcorn and like all that stuff. I was like, is there anything else you want me to pay for? He was like, no. We sat down, took our seats. I'll say this, guys. Ma's a really good movie. During the movie, I check my phone if I get any text messages and all that stuff, and I turn my phone to vibrate, and I turn my brightness down. So during the movie, he been on his phone a few times. I kid you not. And do you know what else he did? He was falling asleep during the movie. I wish I had that videotape. I was like, did this boy just fall asleep during the movie? It wasn't even that long. It was for like 2 minutes, 3 minutes, but he was still kept falling asleep. And he didn't acknowledge me, he didn't talk to me, he didn't do nothing. And I mean nothing. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna enjoy myself, I'm gonna enjoy this movie, and I'm just gonna be me. So after the movie, we walked out and we walked the stairs. He was like leaning against the wall, and I was like, what do you want to do now? Like, what are we doing? Why are we just standing here? It was like, I don't know, it's up to you. Well, we watched the movie, so what else did you want to do? And you did not talk to me. You didn't even do nothing. Like, you barely said hi. Those 2 little letters, hi. You didn't even say that. And I said, you know what? Take me home. And I was like, is that what you want to do? And he was on his phone the whole time I was talking to him. He was like, yeah. I'm like, okay, take me home. I walked up them stairs. I walked hella fast. And like, he caught up. I told him, be honest with me. How do you feel about this date, sir? And he was like, it was cool. I told him this. It was cool. It was cool. You didn't even talk to me. You barely said hi to me. And you treated me like I wasn't even there. And then he didn't even say nothing. I was like, okay. And I was like, for my second and last question, do you feel like, for my phone's sake, are you going to text me or are you going to call me after this? And he was like, sure. I didn't even care. I just want to see what he said. His number's already deleted. He's already blocked. He is like gone. Okay? Like, baddies. We do not play that. Somebody that's gonna treat you like you not there, then he gonna make you pay for a ticket after he said that he got you? No, honey. Baddies do not do that. That is the rule. We get a nice man, okay? And that's how it's gonna be settled. And so I got in his car. I was being like a little bit salty towards him, and we just drove home. It started raining and all that stuff, and it was bad. It was so bad. He was speeding home, and then right when it was about to rain, then he wanted to slow down, but he was still going fast. When he dropped me off home, all I said was, thank you for the ride, goodbye. And I ran inside my house because I didn't want to get my hair wet, and that was that. This date has been so horrible. Who lies about their height? Who does not talk to you on the date? And I even acknowledged it. I said that he did not talk to me, and then I was like, isn't that what you're supposed to do to get to know each other? And then he was like, he just nodded his head, like, yeah. You wasn't saying all this on FaceTime, sir. But you know what? I'm just gonna keep it pushing, and I'm gonna go find somebody else that's way better than him. Okay? So I hope you enjoyed this story. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I hope it don't end up as worse as mine from yesterday. So please like, please subscribe and comment, and I will get to you guys later. And I'm so sorry I haven't made any videos. I've just been so busy. I've been so busy and through a lot, but I got you, baddies. So I will see you guys on another video.